Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Melbourne Diaries. Just thought I'd start this episode off where I'm actually dressed nicely, unlike how last week's episode started, but that's besides the point. Anyways, as you guys saw last week, I did put the Christmas tree up last night, but I'm just really not sure about the Christmas tree this year. I just feel like it just doesn't look that great, and I'm sort of like, do we retire the IKEA Christmas tree and just call it a day and just make sure we are more prepared with a much better tree next year? Or do we just push on and allow it to sit in this corner of the living room for the next month and a half? I'm not sure. Still working that one out. This is my outfit of the evening, feeling very fancy in this dress. I feel like I don't get a chance to get this dressed up that often, but these incredible shoes from Jimmy Choo obviously sprung for the occasion and were a great excuse to finally wear this beautiful dress from Misha that I've been wanting to wear for ages, but I just haven't really had a reason to wear it. Bag is of course also from Jimmy Choo. I am driving to the event tonight. There is absolutely no way that I can drive with these heels, so grab some flats, pack my bag and head off. So I will see you guys at the event. But it is delicious. Also just keeps me full for a really long time, which is why I just love eating oats for breakfast. I also just put some frozen berries in there right at the end. I kind of like to keep them a little bit crunchy and not have them be like super mushy with the rest of the oats. You know what's happened to me with this Christmas tree this year, because in other years I've actually quite liked it. The more I look at this Christmas tree this year, I absolutely hate it. I'm either going to buy a new Christmas tree on like Black Friday sales or on Boxing Day. And if there's any specific trees that you guys absolutely love, definitely just link them down below, because I'm honestly on like a tree hunt at the moment. So good. A very busy week. I'm going to Sydney tomorrow just for a job that I've got to do on Thursday. I thought I'd just go a day early, smash out a bunch of meetings, and I've also got an event with Gucci tomorrow afternoon as well, which will be so fun, and I'll obviously take you guys along for the entire experience. I can't wait. I actually haven't been to Sydney for a couple months now, so it's always so much fun heading up there and just like catching up with everyone and seeing all my Sydney friends. So I'm really looking forward to that. The plan for today is pretty much just to pack, get everything ready to go to Sydney tomorrow morning, as I'm leaving at like 7 a.m. So I'm not really gonna have time to do anything in the morning. And I just have a few haiku errands that I need to run today. I've got to pack some orders, go to the post office, drop off some art to one of my stockists, that kind of thing. Also, I got a new rug yesterday, which my mum helped me put down, which was so nice of her. I haven't put everything back on the coffee table yet. I just wanted to like experience the rug for a second. The brand that sent me this rug also sent me those cushions, but I'm not really sure about the cushions. I feel like colors are kind of clashing for me, but that's just probably because I don't really like that much color. Anyways, I'm sure you guys remember the checkered rug that I had before this one. So I would love to get your opinion on if you think this rug works with the color scheme in the room. I chose this one because it kind of reminded me of a matcha latte, so it just felt very on brand. And now that it is here, I do feel like it's a little bit light, especially because the floors are just so light. So I'm not really sure, but I would love to hear what you guys think. This honestly just looks too nice to be eating by myself on a random Tuesday afternoon, but I absolutely need to try some of this now. It just looks insane. Oh my God, look at the layers. That looks so good. Peanut butter flavor is like almost tricking me into thinking it's kind of healthy. Oh my days. Morning guys, heading to the airport. It is currently bucketing down with rain. But anyways, let's go to Sydney. Staying at Oxford House for the night. I've stayed here many times before and I absolutely love this hotel. Particularly just love the view from the room. It's just so beautiful. The last time that I stayed here was February, and I'm actually almost positive that this is the exact room number that I stayed in last time, which is kind of crazy. Just got dressed and ready. I have 3 meetings and then I've got an event. And then I'm meeting out with some friends for a drink later this afternoon. I met them when I was doing a job a couple of years ago with the brand they work with, and pretty much since then we've just become really good friends. I'm also starving, but I'm not gonna have time to eat lunch before I start all of these things, so I'm just hoping somewhere along the way I can find something to eat. Let's go!
just be creative. Just decorate your own. Just do whatever you want. Okay, don't be shy. Just do.
Yay!
If we have to make it's going to be way better. It's harder.
You can't get like stuff at a regular florist.
It was like I created these bows. If I would have made the bows, I'd be more proud. I'm so excited to put it on my door.
Oh my god, you're so cute with your little wreath. Hello! Hello! Did you guys? Hello, as you can probably tell, I am back from Sydney. That trip ended up being a little bit more annoying than anticipated. My flight got cancelled a couple of hours before I was about to fly back to Melbourne, so I ended up having to stay at the airport hotel overnight and fly back the next day. I didn't really document any of that experience because I was kind of just like annoyed at the situation. Also very tired after a full day of shooting on the Thursday. Anyways, it is what it is. We are back in Melbourne now. I spent the weekend pretty much running my own matcha cafe as a little pop-up inside the Hub General Store in Collingwood in collaboration with Piccolina because they make the most incredible hyper matcha gelato, so we obviously had to include that in the drink. It was honestly such a fun and rewarding experience. I got to meet so many of you guys, which is definitely always the highlight of doing any kind of pop-up or meet and greet style thing. Anyways, I just went to the post office and picked up a bunch of orders that have been sitting there since last week because I didn't really get to them at the end of the week. This is a delivery that I'm so excited about. You guys know how much I love cooking and homewares and home decor and just everything home related, so this is a very exciting delivery. This was actually really heavy and I feel like I just hurt my back, but it's fine. It is a delivery from the brand Our Place. They have so many cute kitchen things and I've literally always wanted something from them. Everything in the cutest colors. And I kind of wanted to add a little bit more color to my kitchen. So I got this beautiful lilac pot. Also just happens to match my top literally perfectly. Also came with a wooden spoon, in case you're wondering. This is making me just want to cook dinner immediately because everything is so cute. Obviously had to add a little bit of green to the kitchen to match all the matcha. Last one. Always living life through rose-tinted glasses. That was just so cringe, I'm sorry. But these really are so beautiful. Popped them on the stove so you could see what they looked like together and I am just obsessed. I cannot explain. I'm sorry, but this is literally genius. Made a very simple but delicious dinner tonight. It's just one potato, pan fried, although I did burn them a little bit, but it's fine. Piece of salmon and some spinach with roasted tomatoes. I also just added a lot of mint because I feel like this will make it feel like really fresh and delicious. It is so hot in Melbourne at the moment. It feels like I'm in a tropical city. Just got changed into this really cute little set. I will link it down below. It's super comfortable and really stretchy. It is perfect for the current weather in Melbourne right now because it is very hot. Currently just waiting for a delivery to be picked up. So I'm just doing some house admin this morning. I had so many deliveries come this morning, but the thing that I actually need to get picked up has not come, which is just so annoying. Just got this beautiful delivery from Bottega. This is like a work of art. Isn't that so gorgeous? I feel like I'm so bad at describing scents, but I'm so sensitive to smell and I just know what I like, I know what I don't like, and this I absolutely love. Just made some rice, quinoa, and an egg for breakfast, which is kind of a bit of a weird breakfast for me if I'm honest, but I just had some rice in the fridge that I wanted to finish. I think I've spoken before about my nails and how shellac and SNS and all of that really does make them so brittle. So I really just like stay away from all those things. But very recently I've discovered the build in a bottle alternative. I know I'm like super late to the party and everyone's been obsessed with BRB for years now, but I have just very recently discovered it and it is amazing. I've gotten my nails done 3 times now with BRB and the difference is insane. My nails have never felt as strong and as thick as they feel at the moment. They're also growing so much faster, not breaking as easy. I was talking about it a little bit on TikTok the other day and there were so many questions, so I kind of just want to cover it a little bit here as well. Also, would just love to hear if any of you guys have tried Be-Up, and especially if any of you have tried it for a long period of time. This is probably only the second or third month that I've had it on now, so I would really be interested to hear how it goes after like a year or two. But anyways, that is all for this week's vlog. I hope you guys have enjoyed hanging out with me and I will see you again next week. Bye.